Thank you for your time. Where are you from?
I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
Melbourne, Australia. Okay, nice. So are you visiting Japan or living in Japan?
Visiting.
Visiting?
Yeah.
Okay. So like how long have you been in Japan so far?
So far, only 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
Okay. So how long are you going to stay in Japan?
3 weeks.
2 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah,
Okay,
3
okay.
weeks.
So now we are in Tokyo, but are you planning to go another city?
Yeah, planning to go to Fuji Yoshida after
Mm.
this.
Ichigo.
Kawaguchiko, and then Kyoto, Takayama, Gifu area,
Uh-huh.
and then Osaka, Hiroshima,
Okay.
maybe Okinawa, but I don't think I'm going to fit it in.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
Okay. So you are going to experience like city and the countryside of Japan. That's a nice one.
I'm not a massive city person. I like more traditional architecture and more nature, so I'm going to go into the countryside of Japan.
Okay. Okay. So far you're still only in Tokyo, right?
Yeah.
So what is your impression of Japan?
I mean, besides the typical observations such as there's order, there's cleanliness, I'm surprised at how quiet and peaceful it is.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I find it very peaceful. Maybe because I'm not going to Shinjuku and Shibuya and I'm more on the outskirts, but considering the population and the density, it's very respectfully quiet.
Okay. This Ueno Park is also quiet.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say for an urban park, it's quiet, and I think people just enjoy each other's company. Maybe more than I've seen in other cities and other countries. Yeah, it's quite different from what I'm used to in Melbourne.
Okay, interesting. So speaking of like urban area in Tokyo, like city, what kind of city did you think Tokyo is?
What kind of city?
specific of Tokyo?
Typologically, it's probably a really unique blend of really contemporary infrastructure and advanced, I guess, developments with alongside the traditional and alongside the greenery. I would say it's a very unique blend.
Okay.
It's got everything, and I think everything has its own respectful boundary. So I guess when I'm in a park, I feel a bit disconnected from the city, which is, I actually love that. But when I'm in the city, I'm in the chaos of it. It's loud. And then when I'm walking towards the temples, there's a lot more traditional behaviors around it and architecture. Yeah, so it's a really beautiful blend of all three.
Okay, it's very interesting to hear that. Yeah, we are currently in a little bit like quiet side inside the city in Tokyo. But did you go to a little bit busier area?
Yeah, I went to Shibuya yesterday. It was quite, to be honest, I didn't. It's not that I didn't like it, but I think I prefer the quieter areas of Tokyo a lot more. Yeah.
What didn't you like about Shibuya?
It's not that I didn't like Shibuya. I think it's more all around me was like Zara and Nike. I've seen it before. I've seen it 1,000 times. I didn't really care for it. But this is nice because it's new. It's nature I've never seen before, which is unique to Japan. So I like it more. It's just a personal preference, yeah.
I see. So at the beginning of the interview, I forgot to ask about the reason you choose to come to Japan. But what made you to come to Japan?
I've got to say it's architecture.
Architecture.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a big list of, I think Japanese architecture is personally my favorite, and I've studied a lot extensively at uni. I've always been pretty drawn to its simplicity. And I guess it's philosophy. So yeah, I would say it's architecture. I've already hit probably 6 architecture buildings in 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So specifically, in what area, which architecture did you watch?
So I went to Fujimoto's house. Maybe because it's a private residence, maybe I won't say where, but
you were just like looking.
Yeah, I was looking. I wasn't. I was very respectfully, with a respectful distance, looking. And also went to Sejima's. I think it's Shibora is. Yeah, Shibora. Shibaura. Yeah, Shibaura House. That's public. That's a beautiful building. I went to there yesterday as well, and also the Yoyogi Park, the Harajuku Church. Sorry, I'm going to butcher everything. That's by a French architect though. But there's a lot of beautiful architecture here. And it's all very like, it's just on, I don't know, usually when you go to beautiful architecture buildings in Europe, very known ones, it just seems like a bit of a monument compared to its surroundings. But in Japan, I've noticed that a lot of the beautiful architecture, which there's many of, they're just so blended into their context. So I'm just looking at this house that I've studied for years, and I'm so excited to see, and it's just coexisting with everything around it, and it's just there, and I'm the only one that's freaking out.
So like you're just like walking around in Japan, in Tokyo, and you were always excited to see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So yesterday I went to the National Arts Centre in Roppongi. I went to that yesterday, and the building is it's stunning, it's phenomenal. And I think what I'm noticing is the devil's in the details. So architecturally, all the details are beautifully done. Everything is aligned and considered. I think it's a breath of fresh air when everything I've seen so far is just super considered architecturally.
Super what?
Considered. So every junction, every detail, every joint, one material to another is thought of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. So still you're staying here for a short time, but so far, what did you like about Japan? What was like highlight and so on?
The food.
Food.
Yeah. So fresh. Yeah, well, I'm trying to stay away from, I'm just trying to have Japanese food so I can experience new foods. And even just, I'm obsessed with the breakfast at my hotel.
What kind of breakfasts are served in hotel?
Having rice and sashimi for breakfast.
Breakfast, sashimi?
Yeah. Oh, tuna, raw tuna.
Uh-huh.
Not sure if is that traditional?
Yeah. Traditional.
Yeah, rice, udon, miso soup. It's just so refreshing. Gives me so much energy for the day. I like this diet.
Yeah. Do you usually have rice back in Australia?
No, well, I am Australian, but I'm Iranian. My nationality is Iranian. Yeah, we eat a lot of rice. It's different though. It's like long grain, like jasmine rice or basmati rice probably is the closest. But so we do eat a lot of rice, but not for breakfast.
Okay.
It's usually sweet. Breakfast is sweet, whereas here I'm having savoury.
Okay. So what do you usually have in breakfast?
In Melbourne?
Melbourne.
Sometimes eggs.
Eggs.
But yeah, like scrambled or fried, but with toast. Melbourne's big on their avocado. I do love my avocado. And then granola, yogurt.
Okay. So like, is your family like Persian? Like Persian?
Yeah.
Do you have Persian food in your family?
Yeah, we do lots of traditional Iranian foods in my family. So it's usually rice paired with a stew, like a curry, I guess, but
curry.
Iranian. Yeah. It's different to curry. So stew is a little bit watery. It's runnier. So it's a lot of slow cooked stew. So slow cooked lamb, lots of lamb, slow cooked beef, slow cooked chicken, and then always paired with its own rice.
Other than like breakfast you had in hotel, what kind of food did you like?
I had Ichiran ramen.
Yeah. Okay.
It was, to be honest, I don't think it was that amazing. I think you need to tell me better ramen places if you can.
Actually, I don't think. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't like Ichiran so much.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sure there is.
It's preference. So.
Yeah. What else have I had? I just go usually in the morning I have breakfast at the hotel and I have a big spread of just everything savory. And then for lunch, because I've just done a lot of walking, I'll pop to 7-Eleven or get, like, what did I get today? Can I show the camera?
Yes.
So I'm living on Pocari Sweat. I have to try peaches. I had to try it, even though it's very expensive.
Expensive?
Yeah.
You think it was expensive?
Yeah, I think so.
You mean like, so you thought that peach was expensive or fruits were basically expensive?
These peaches specifically were expensive. Are they special peaches or no?
Yeah, probably, yeah. How much was it?
900 yen?
900 yen.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like a little bit special.
Yeah,
special
yeah.
one. Yes.
Within Western media,
Uh-huh.
there's a trend going on about Japan, how some fruits are really fancy and delicious, and I think maybe genetically modified, like fancy grapes, like $100 pineapple, $100 mango.
Yes.
Yeah, so I had to try it.
Okay. Other some like architect and food. Were there some like good memories so far in Japan?
I gotta say nature. Nature's probably the next one. It's so green. Yeah, considering the scale and the density of the city, it's beautifully green. There's nature everywhere, and I think it helps with the noise. That's probably one of the reasons why it's so quiet. Is because it mitigates, like silences the noise.
Okay, so like it makes like quite good atmosphere.
Yeah.
So you are leaving Japan 3 weeks later, and then what kind of thing are you planning to bring back from Japan to your country? It's not only about like souvenir, but also like spiritually. What kind of thing do you want to bring back?
Yeah, I think respect is a big one. Respect is a big one in Japan. I can see it through everything. I can see it through the way that you interact with people. I can see how you respect property, you respect nature.
Yeah.
I think respect is a massive one. Yeah.
Lastly, sometimes I ask interviewee what kind of Japanese language they learned in Japan or before coming to Japan. So what kind of Japanese did you learn? What kind of Japanese do you know?
I know very basic phrases. Konnichiwa, arigato, arigato gozaimasu.
Okay.
いい一日を
良い一日を。いい一日を。
いい一日を
Yes. Have a good day.
Have a good day, yeah. And おいしい
おいしい。
おいしい
Yeah.
おいしいです
おいしいです。
おいしいです
Delicious.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Did you learn it before coming to Japan or in Japan?
I only knew arigato, but then I asked people here and I just kept a little list.
Okay, so you are trying to say as much Japanese, as much more Japanese, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, so it was very nice to talk with you, and I got a lot of like deep insight from you about Japan. So it was very nice to talk with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, arigato.
ありがとうございます。
さよなら
Thank you for your time. Where are you from?
From France,
France.
Nice.
Are you visiting, right?
Yeah, we're visiting for almost a month. It's Ola's Day.
Today I wanted to ask foreign tourists about their impression of Japan. So, what was your impression?
It's a very complex country. It's very interesting. There's a lot of shade of Japan, and we tried to travel to do most of them in a little time. So the Japan I prefer is the Japan with nature.
Yeah.
Not really Tokyo, because we do Tokyo in last, so maybe my impressions are not objective. But I prefer the quiet Japan with the nature, with all the natural places.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been to another prefecture.
Yeah, another prefectures. We done Nikko.
Nikko.
We done Katashina. It's a special park in the mountains. We done Kusatsu Onsen too. It was a place in the mountains with a lot of onsen.
Yes.
We went to Nagano and Nagano.
I'm living in Nagano.
Oh, we really appreciate Nagano. We do the Jigokudani Park.
Okay.
And Togakushi Shrine.
Yes.
We do all the shrine by walk.
Okay.
Took the day, and that was wonderful, very simple, very natural, but very huge, big trees. That was really wonderful, and that's Japan we prefer.
You've been to relatively nature side of Japan, so most of people go to just Tokyo or Osaka. But how did you find those nature places like Nagano, Nikko, and so on? How did you research?
Internet on first part. We saw YouTubers, French YouTubers who were special on Japan, who lived here, like Ichiban Japan is a French YouTuber who really tried to discover every every prefecture in Japan and show us how specialties in each prefecture. So our feeling is that we done 7 or 8 cities and prefecture, but there's so much places in Japan that we have to go back and do each prefecture. We didn't do the south and the north, so it's a thing to do after. But it's really beautiful. We done a little part in the car, so we were more free. And,
Drive a car?
yeah, we took a car for more than a week. Yeah, and to do the part Nikko, Katashina, Kusatsu Onsen, Nagano. We took the car between Kusatsu Onsen and Nagano. We've been to a place, there is the most high national road in Japan, and the view is just amazing. You got different type of nature in the same point of view. You got city, you got snow, you got green trees.
In general, was it difficult or easy to drive in Japanese road?
Pretty easy, pretty cool.
How come?
Because speed limitation or really in France it's the double.
Okay.
The speed, so we had the time to saw the views, to stop as long as we want to enjoy the places, and the Japanese driver are pretty respectful. In France it's not that. There's some crazy dudes.
You're coming back home tomorrow. What do you want to bring back home from Japan? It can be like some souvenir, but some like mentality or something like that. What do you want to bring back home?
It's a good question. Mentally, the quiet, the respect, the patience, because here in Japan there's a lot of stuff like this and less in Europe. It's more rush life. We feel the rush life in Tokyo, but it's more with respect. So I will be more quiet, more calm, more respectful.
So it was very nice to talk with you. Thank you so much.
ありがとうございます。
ご視聴ありがとうございました。いかがだったでしょうか？動画のご感想やテーマのご要望などコメント欄で教えていただけますと幸いです。たくさんのコメントお待ちしております。チャンネル登録の際は通知ボタンもお忘れなく。